never know. Don't you forget it, bro. I call you niggas out, yeah, I call you hoes. Baddest MC in the game. Y'all gonna know the name. Y'all gonna remember the name. I'm gonna tear that ass out the frame. Fuck shame. You boys can't even back the day. What, man? Y'all lanes ain't even got no game. I'm straight from the south, knock a nigga out. Without, turn the party out. Slap nigga, I'm out. Have she put you out, go and make a shout. But shit, you a dummy. Y'all niggas think you fuck with me, it's 80 sunny. Looking for them girls that got that good and cutty. She's good with it. Gonna fuck a dummy, gonna leave her coming. Gonna put in the tummy, gonna leave it running. Taste the pussy just like honey, cause you a dummy. What you want, tell me what you need. Do what you can, hit me up the street. Do you smoke some $3 with me? If you not, fuck with me, you a dummy. 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 Dummy.
One, and we're live. So I find interesting is like it's funny that a lot of people think that because we do porn, we don't have jobs, we don't work nowhere. All we do is porn. No, people, we have jobs.
Seriously.
Oh my God! And how you doing today, gorgeous?
I am doing pretty good, actually. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Just actually, it's funny. You at work? I'm just really getting off work about 2 hours, about an hour and a half ago, and everything, and dealing with rain. So it is all gravy, and I am excited to have you. You're one of my favorites. I've been following, and you've been doing your thing this year, Miss Lady. So when you look back, how do you describe your year in the beautiful industry of porn?
Well, to be honest with you, I just actually came back in October from retirement. So I actually just officially came out of retirement in October.
Oh my God! So what made you decide to retire? And to come back out?
To be honest with you, I retired at first it started off as just a little hiatus, just a little break for mental health reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It got a little overwhelming after just doing so much, and it just got a little overwhelming. So I kind of just took a break for a little, and then that break kind of was like turned into an actual retirement somehow, and I just kind of left the industry for a little bit. I just stuck with camming.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it was more of a mental health reason and making sure I was good and in a right place and state of mind to continue doing what I do.
Oh, most definitely. So, hello, subscribers. I'm not about to sit here and do the particulars today. Y'all know what they are. Y'all know who the sponsors is. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. I'm Captain the Southern Champ. And I'm going to sit back and let this sexy, gorgeous, beautiful, busty lady who the world is glad she came back out of retirement because we would have missed the shit out of her introduce herself.
You broke up for a moment there.
No, I would tell you to introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. I am Angel DeLuca. Nice to meet y'all.
No doubt. And she is a legend in her own right. Y'all probably seen her Plumper Pass, whatever companies you had worked for. I think Jeff Models, I think.
Score.
Score, magazine. Yeah, I was going to say Score. I remember the big titties in Score.
I've worked for quite a few, actually. Like Rodney Moore is probably one of
yes, I remember them.
Biggest one. Let's see who else. I've worked for Jessica Drake, Adam and Eve. I've done a Reality King scene. I've only ever done one Reality King scene, though.
Hey, at least you made it to Reality King, because ain't too many females you of your stature has worked for Reality Kings.
So if you tell me how to turn my camera on, I'm fine with having my camera on. It's just I don't know how to turn it on.
I have no idea how to turn the camera on for this app. It should be something at the bottom of your screen that should tell you.
like, the little camera, but okay, wait, let's try one more time. Fingers crossed. No, see, it just won't go.
Well, are you on your phone or are you on a desktop? You on the phone or desktop?
I'm on the desktop.
Okay, then okay. Well, I don't know because you might not. Do you have a camera on your desktop?
No, I'm using I have a webcam.
Oh, see, it might be because it's going through the camera on the desktop itself and not through the one call. That might be what it is. It'd be crazy like that, especially using external. If you use an external camera, sometimes you have to go into the setting and adjust. But ain't no big deal. Like I said, next time we'll do video, babe.
Yeah.
Period. It's just next time what we'll do is, if you can, try to download the Skype. If you can, if not, don't worry about it. We'll just use reviews. Now you know about review. Anyway, let's get back to this interview. Because we only got that much time, man, because she's on her lunch break. So she is so nice to me that she gave me time out her day. So we're going to maximize the fuck out of it. So let's begin. How did you get into the business to begin with?
Well, back in 2009, I actually had neighbors who wanted to have sex with me. And to be honest, I just looked at them as friends. So they were like, okay, that's cool. But you should check out this camming site. And I was like, okay, cool. We can watch porn. I'm down, whatever, So they take me to my free cams and they were like, hey, this is that. And you would be so great at it. You should try it. And I was just like, you know what? That looks so much fun. I'm going to try it. So that's kind of how that happened.
Oh, okay. So how long was it before you started filming content?
Sorry, what?
How long was it before you started filming content? Because, of course, when most people start with the webcam, they're not thinking about filming content. They're more focused on webcamming,
Yeah. So from about 2009, so July 2009 until about, I want to say end of 2012. Score had found me live and was like, hey, you would be perfect for our website. Would you be interested in shooting solo content for us? And I was like, I don't know. That's a lot. And I was like, this can't be real. So I kind of was hesitant. I mean, anyone would be.
Yeah.
So then they actually emailed. We spoke back and forth for a little bit. And I ended up shooting solo content for them in 2012, I believe.
Okay.
One of those two.
Okay, so how was it, working with them? Because before you doing webcam, and now you're actually working with a major company, a legendary company at that. And you're doing I'm pretty sure they did pretty girl pictures as well as the scene. So describe your feelings going on set and everything.
Oh man, I was honestly really nervous, always watching those quote unquote porn scenes on movies and stuff where there's all these people on set and this overwhelming amount of craziness happening. None of that's true. So my mind was just in such a crazy, oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to be horrible at this. Oh my God, I have to get naked in front of other people. So my mind was everywhere. But then once I got there, we went into hair and makeup. They were doing my hair makeup. We were just hanging out, chatting, picking out outfits, getting me all comfortable and ready. I meet the cameraman and then we go into it. We do our thing. And we're just I'm like, that was so easy. What was I so worried about? And it was just me and the camera person. And so I was just like, that's so much better. And it was so much fun. After my first scene with them, we did another one and I was so much more comfortable because I got the gist of what was going to happen now.
Most definitely. Yeah, because it's one thing to film yourself, another thing to be filmed. It's two totally different animals. Most definitely. So when did you do your first boy-girl scene?
Oh, man. That was with Score. Oh, my goodness.
But Score broke all your damn porn virginity, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, they did. They definitely did. They were pop my cherry of porn for sure. I would have to actually look that up
Mhm.
for me to be able to tell you when I did my first boy girl scene.
Yeah. Yeah, because be it that before you were doing solos, so when they contact you about doing boy girl, what was your reaction?
To be honest, they were trying for a year. I remember they tried for a year straight to get me to do it. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just kept like pretty much being like, no, I don't think that's my thing. And then eventually, me and my ex-wife actually started doing boy girl on my cam.
Mhm.
And so then finally Score hit me up again and was like, hey. And so I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm down now. And so then that happened.
Mhm.
And from the looks of it, it was back in September of 2018 was my first boy girl scene.
Nice. Which speaks volumes that Score was determined to get this girl to do boy girl because they saw something in her. I know he was like, dang, y'all really want me to goddamn fuck on camera. But that speaks to how much of a moneymaker that you are. You know, that they wanted to get a boy girl scene out of you. You know what I'm saying? You know, period. You know, so with this, because now you're going, before you were going on set for a solo, explain your different feelings now that you're walking in, and now it's you have to fuck on camera.
Well, to be honest with you, having done it on my live cam, live is like so much different, you know, because obviously you're still kind of home alone and you're like nobody else is really there.
Yeah.
But doing it live on cam had already kind of given me like a heads up of how things would be really. And I was just like, this is actually so much easier. And I was like, this is easier because I don't have all the focus really full on me. Like, I don't have to full on do too much, but half a half, you know? So then once I got on set, I was just like, I met the male talent who was Juan Largo, who was like an amazingly respectful gentleman.
Juan Largo done knock down everybody. I swear, that dude done knock down everybody in the industry. Juan Largo's the man. He is the undercover, most known unknown porn star in the business.
Right, I agree. It's because he's so respectful and such a gentleman that he makes it like he literally makes you so comfortable, makes sure you're good, and makes sure he does nothing that will make you uncomfortable. So, you know, that's like the perfect male talent right there.
Oh, most definitely. So now that you had broken your boy girl shirt, what have you, and now you have learned camera etiquette, because what a lot of people don't understand is when we're filming in front of the camera, we have to move differently. We have to move methodically because we're making love to the camera, especially the female. So speak to, from that experience, how it shaped how you film forward with you being in front of the camera.
To be honest, having somebody else film you and like you not having control over it is a big thing because you know your angles, you know what you like and what you will like to shoot versus somebody else shooting you is going to shoot exactly what they're told to shoot and how they're supposed to shoot it. And you just kind of have to, I feel like I just kind of go into my scene. I don't really pay attention to the camera because if I paid attention to the camera, you know, it wouldn't be such a great scene then. So I just kind of try to pretend the camera's honestly not there and I just do my thing with the other talent or talents so that our scene comes out to be the best that it could possibly be.
Most definitely. So now, of course, you done shot with Score, then eventually Rodney Moore. You start to get a lot of work within the industry on top of shooting your own content. At what point, when did you start to get overwhelmed with the industry to where you felt you needed to take a break?
About 2017, when after the AVN Awards, I had just been getting so much work on top of so much hate, and like not just from other fans, like of others, but like actual other talents.
Ooh, okay.
So I had talents that actually, after I won AVNs, all of a sudden wanted to be BFFs with me, start shooting with me. And I was just like, I'm sorry, no, like I tried shooting with you before I won, and now like you're trying to hit me up now. So like I just had so many like people coming at me, and my mental health wasn't at the best of stages, and so that's the moment that I was like, I need to step back a little bit from here.
Yeah, because honestly, when you win that's the end when you win an AVN, nominated is one thing, but when you win an AVN, now the conversation changes because now you at the top of the heat industry wise, and now you become hot because now everybody want to work with you because of that factor, period. And it can be overwhelming because it makes you think, well, damn, where was this before I won the goddamn award? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I'd have to say a lot of the reason that I won that year was because I worked so hard, and I worked for that. I put in that year that whole year before, and that same year I put in because I was never aiming to honestly win. Like, to be honest, I never thought I would win. There's so many of us and so many talented women,
And what award was this? And what award did you win? So my fans will know.
The 2017 AVN BBW Performer of the Year. The actual last one before they removed the category.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you garnered a whole shitload of hate.
Oh yeah, I did. And to be honest with you, when I actually won, funny story there. When I won, I didn't know that I won. So I was like,
was you at the AVNs? Was you there?
Yes, I was there. I was at the award. I was sitting up in the balcony with the MFC girls, and I'm just watching the show, and all of a sudden they put my picture up on the big screen and say that I win, and I'm just like, okay guys, are you guys all ready to go? It was so much fun, but it's time to go, blah, so like all of a sudden I get a text message from a friend down at the bottom by the stage, and she goes, you won, right? And I was like, what? No. She's like, okay, look up at the screen. You won. And I was like, oh my God. I was about to leave. I was so about to leave.
She had a jacket and coat about to walk out the damn door and then won the award. God damn.
Peace. I'm out. Nice show, guys.
Oh my goodness. So it's crazy that you won the award, and then I'm asking you, did you feel that you had imposter syndrome?
That I had what?
Imposter syndrome. To explain what it is, because a lot of people may not know, imposter syndrome, that you feel that you wasn't deserving. That you're not a true porn star. That you get where I'm coming from.
No. The reason I was not expecting to win was because that year I was going up against some really big names, and I didn't think that I was even big enough yet to have been nominated, let alone win it. So it wasn't a matter of I didn't think I didn't deserve it, because I know I deserved it. I worked my ass off. So it was not even close to that. It was just legit, actual me not paying attention. So
you were having too much fun, ladies and gentlemen. It was just too much fun.
Too much fun.
Oh God. So but like I said, you retired from porn, but you still webcam during the time you was away.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would say I didn't necessarily retire fully. I more so just retired from doing the porn scenes and stuff, and I focused 100% of my time and effort on Canon.
So with that, what brought you back to the porn?
I just missed everybody and everything about the porn side, to be honest with you.
See, I'm gonna tell you what helped you. Because you continued to cam during this time, you didn't lose no traction.
Yeah.
Now, if you went completely away, trust me, it would have been harder for you to gain and get back the level that you was at before you left. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of girls that retire, because the game changes so fast, by the time they come back, it's like they're like, "Well, I'm not as hot as I used to be. Well, I can't get hot because you left at the height of your heat."
Exactly.
And now the game done changed. New girls done came in, and people forgot about you. So, was that something that you was worried about coming back into the game?
To be honest, I have always been never that one that's like, oh, I'm aiming to be like this most famous one ever, you know. I'm just more so aiming to have my community, you know, and whoever my community is that chooses to love and support me, that's who I love back. You know, I'm not like, oh my God, let me go and get billions of fans where I can no longer interact with you guys, where I can no longer really spend any social media time with you guys, where I can't spend one-on-one time with you guys on cam. You know, I enjoy the whole interaction of the fan base side. Like, I like that. That's why I focused more on cam than I did on porn, and why I left for that little bit as well.
And see, too, also, it's just part of expanding your brand. Because it's kind of like, for example, I use LL Cool J. LL Cool J can always come back and drop an album if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
But his focus is on his acting, you know, period. And I'm pretty sure he was making a good, substantial amount and good living from the webcamming. So you kind of didn't need the boy-girl for so much. You know what I'm saying? You know, period. So it's kind of like, but at the same token, when you came back, it's kind of like you came back right on time because now the fans was ready for it even more because you haven't done it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Everyone's excited. I mean, I've already done my Plumper Pass comeback scene, which was me as a naughty and good angel.
Yes, I saw that.
Models again. I'm working on shooting with other actual talents and trading and doing all that good stuff. So, you know, there's lots in the works still.
No doubt. So now, we about to have a little fun here. Ladies love this part. So, now that you're back in the game, what do a male talent has to bring to the table for you to do content trade with him?
Be a respectful, actual gentleman, really, to be honest. As long as you're a respectful gentleman that is actually, like, you know, a legit male talent.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's all about respect for me. If you respect my boundaries, you respect my no's, my do's, my don'ts, you know, then we're going to be cool. We're going to be able to shoot. You know, maybe not necessarily end up friends. I do end up with friends with some, but, you know, that's chemistry. That's, like, not everybody, obviously.
Oh, yeah, because chemistry is a very big part of our business. You know, whether it's content trade or whether you're doing a paid gig. You know, period. You got to establish, you know, some comfortability, some chemistry, even before a shoot. Now, it's harder with the paid gigs because 9 times out of 10, you don't know who you're shooting with before you walk in the door.
Yeah, you know? Most of the time, I don't.
Yeah. So now I got to develop this chemistry within 20 to 30 minutes to an hour before we shoot.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like awkward little first 10 minutes. And then you got your 20-ish minutes to be like, okay, so these are this, and this. I'm for this, I'm for that, I'm not for this. And, you know, and then you, like, literally have about 30 minutes, give or take, to be comfortable and make some kind of connection with the other talent that you've never shot with.
Hell yeah. I've been there that time. That's why we have to woo ourselves. We have to woo each other, you know. Not to the point where we're going to fuck off camera. It's, she wants to know that she's wanted, he wants to know that he's wanted. So there's a chemistry and camaraderie there.
Exactly.
So that the scene can work, you know, effortlessly. You know, period. Even though some of these dumbass male talents forget some of these women are fucking married.
Right.
They're married. Dude, I don't think she want to go out on a date with you, dog, just because y'all fucked on camera, dog.
I know, right?
The thirstiness of some of these male talents is just hilarious to me, I swear. And the stories I haven't heard. So, now I know also it felt good that when you came back in the game, you started to get booked quickly. You know, did you think that was going to happen because of your break?
I mean, as far as that goes, yeah, because I do have good relationships with the companies that I work for, especially
Mm-hmm.
Plumper Pass and Jeff's Models. Those were, to be honest, Jeff's Models and Plumper Pass are my hands down favorite, like
Mm-hmm.
place to shoot for, sites to shoot for. They are great companies, to be honest with you. They make you comfortable, you know. So
And two, they make the BBWs look beautiful.
I agree.
You know.
Yeah. The great thing about Jeff's Models is you pretty much, you know, they allow the female to be pretty much in control of like how she's dressed, makeup, hair, you know, the way we shoot, so that she's comfortable. And Plumber Pass is the exact same way as well, and except they do hair and makeup for you. So I mean, like, you know.
And for you, I don't think you use much makeup. It's like you just got that natural glow about you anyway.
Oh, well, thank you. I actually am not really too much of a makeup person, to be honest with you.
I can tell.
It's not lack of me trying, but I can't really do makeup that well, to be honest. So it just honestly is easier for me to just be like, okay, look, I'm done, because I did nothing.
Yeah, because I don't think you even put makeup on too tough. You know what I'm saying? Even from the pictures that I've seen, even the professional ones. You know,
yeah, I mean, most of the professional scenes I do, when they do your makeup, they do a lot of makeup because it's meant for camera, obviously.
Yeah.
But for me, a little bit of mascara and some blush and maybe some chapstick, and I'm like, I'm good.
Most definitely. So, how big are your boobies? So my listeners can know.
Oh, I have no idea anymore, to be honest with you.
They're grown. They're
just so massive now that I honestly, every bra that I get is a different size, so I really don't know what size I am, because like this bra is that size and that bra is that size. So I'm gonna just say, let's see, like maybe like a 36J, maybe.
I can see that.
Yeah, like I want to say maybe even a K. So they're like up there.
I see. And here's the other part. She also has ass, people. So, but because the boobie's so big, we forget about the booty.
Yeah, my back circumference is like, I think 56 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll be like, she don't never do no back shot pictures. I'll be like, you got an ass, show off the ass too.
What's so funny is actually for Just Models, I literally just had a bunch of really great back shots.
I was sitting there like, every time I look, I'm like, titty. I'm like, then when I saw the booty, I said, why don't she do more booty shots? She got a nice round plump ass. I'm like, what the fuck? We like your ass too, Angel.
Yeah, I know. I learned this.
but that's the interesting part. Cause you don't see too many BBWs that have both ass and tits. They even top heavy and bottom heavy. So you know what I'm saying. So you definitely got something going for you on that. How tall are you?
I'm 5'5.5".
I thought you were taller than that. That's the funny part. I thought you were gonna say like 5'9", maybe 5'10". She 5'5".
What's so funny is actually a lot of people think that I'm much taller than I am. I don't know why though, but no, I'm actually only 5'5.5".
Well, maybe because you cast a big shadow, baby. That's what it is.
Maybe. I think I just have really long legs versus I have like kind of a shorter torso, and then like you can't really see my torso because my boob, like, you know, my boobs just cover my torso. So like you just see a bunch of long legs. So I think most people just think
you're tall. Yeah.
And then they meet me, and my boobs are 10 times the size in person, and then I'm like half the height they thought.
Oh my God, I know, I know the male times, but like when they see you turn around and see that ass, they're like, damn, she got an ass. They didn't even realize you had an ass because your titties.
Shoot, my boobs are so big, I forget that I have a butt sometimes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Well, we coming up on 30 minutes because I know your lunch break is about over. So with that being said, people, she will be back for another episode and a longer episode. She's going to be back a lot. because I want to bring her back alive, because that's what we do here. So with that being said, Miss Angel, can I call you my smoke buddy?
Oh, definitely.
See, there you go, people. Y'all heard it. She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge, and she also will be back on the Premium Smoke Room. Y'all know what it is. $4.99 a month. My subscription side of this podcast. 7 premium podcasts. We get more crazy. We get more uncensored. We get more we get more wilder. We get more candid. The girls might even flash the camera, and they might even show off their, oral skills with a lollipop. You never know what they might do during the recording of a Premium Smoke Room episode. The only way that you can find out is by subscribing to the Premium Smoke Room on Anchor, and you can only watch it on Spotify. That's right. Spotify, believe it or not, people, has fucking video, and you can watch it there. So with that being said, Mr. Luca, can you tell everybody where they can spend their hard-earned money on you?
You can go to angeldelucafans.com.
See, it was that easy. I was expecting her to say about 15 things. She just said one thing. So with that being said, people, y'all know how we end this all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Mr. Lucas, say goodbye to the listeners.
Bye, listeners.
And we...
Black Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and Black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right.